Why none of the characters in this game outside of Yamiko probably and Yoshiki? You wait until we get to the mansion. You are one to say, oh my god, Kika might be like the weakest mentally here. I guess this is a good trade for Kika. Wow. Wow, game just bugged or what? What is it supposed to mean? That must be the case. I'm not buying this. Kika is basically accepting whatever you throw at her. I'm going to become a protector of Kika. Hello and welcome, Pocket Watch here, and it's about time for another episode of Gore Screaming Show. So, yeah, we're still continuing the Kika road, and based on your comments, seems like her road is, to say at least, not respectful at all. Like, you don't really like Kika road. So, yeah, I assume like a lot of you may skip some GSS episode now when we are on Kika road. Because it seems like people just don't like her road. So it's going to be like least interesting, I think. So yeah. Anyway, I'm kind of surprised as well that Kika road is going to be like weaker. I guess like you can play this game in any order you want. So yeah, I just like happened to stumble like now on Kika road. Okay, never mind. Because I was thinking like, usually when you play the visual novel, like the more you play, the better it should go. And seems like Kika road is like downfall basically. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe if we would play her like a second road, maybe it would be better. I don't know. Anyway, part playthrough. Kika road, let's go, let's continue. Let's meet with Yuka, finally. What Yuka is going to tell us about Kika. She always has something to say. Sorry about this, about all this, Miss Ono-san. You're basically dragged along with us. I could walk you back home if you want. Okay. Kika smiles softly, as if telling him not to worry about her. Okay. She's really mature, huh? She feels completely different from other girls their age. Sorry. Life adjustments. She's kind of reserved, in contrast to Akane's louder, more pussy nature. And what's more, wow, when Kyoji stumbles over something, Kyoji hardly extends a hand towards her. Okay. Booba comparison time, I guess. Isn't it? This so... She looked oddly bashful about it. That's what mountain roads are like. Wash your feet, okay? Okay, never mind. I thought like... Yeah, he just grabbed her because like of loss of balance and stuff. So like usual typical accident, right? But no, okay. Kika's reserved mature beauty, but she's got a bit of ditzy streak. She was like that in her old school too. Although it's been a while since they last saw each other, she hasn't changed much. He can hear Akane's cheerful voice coming from ahead of them. Okay. We had the story about the man-eater and the pillar of light. And Kika once again got scared. When Kyoji turns to look at Kika, he finds that she suddenly looks very pale. What's wrong, Miss Ono-san? I feel like she's the most scared, like, from all of the characters we had so far, she's like the most scared of like supernatural things. Like, seriously, like meeting with Yuka is going to screw her up so much. Like she's like she have like so weird aura about her that Kika is going to just like go into like panic mode, I swear to god. Yeah? She smiles and shakes her head, but Kyoji still gets an impression that she's much paler than normal. Akane hangs her bag, her expression frightened, yet she still urges Yamiko to continue.
その日は朝からのそぼ降る雨で、なのに突然村人たちが何事かと外を見れば、
Oh yeah, this is the Pillar of Light that I forgot about.
この西森山のことね。それがね、なんだ。そしてその光の柱が立った翌日、野良仕事帰りの女が田んぼ、村では有名な筆だから、最初その女はどこに行ってきたのか、何より合格からよだれ。
Yeah, okay. So he's been...
そう。
If like Gore was like around forever, then probably Gore controlled that guy. Now I think about this.
無残にも
Or that guy is actually a Gore. Okay. Oh my god, Kika. Huh? Everyone present looks at Kika with round eyes. Kika hugs her back tightly as she ducks downwards, her face wet with tears. Oh god. Oh no. If that scared her so much, wait until she actually sees Gore. Whoa. Okay. Are we going into like some kind of like territory of like mind-breaking character because of fear or something? Seems like Kika might be a candidate for that. Huh? Misono-san?
もしかしてミソナさん、この手の話苦手だった？
Why my camera sucks so much today? I swear. This looks terrible. Okay, I will fix this for the next episode, I guess. Misono-san, are you like bad with those kind of stories? Akane ward rose Kika. She looks up with a start and shakes her head.
気にしなくていいから続きをどうぞ。
Okay, so she tries to be, so she's trying to be perfect and she's like, no, this is not affecting me at all, but it actually is affecting her. Okay. So she's trying to pretend to be perfect. And be like not annoying, like nuance. Like, you know, just not bothering others, basically, by her presence. A bit similar to Aoi, but not exactly, like I said in the previous episode. But despite her words, she's quite pale. Kyoji wonders if he should stop Yamiko to spare Kika. Okay, save? I don't like the idea, like, I may not like Kika, like, really. I guess, like, her character might develop. Maybe I will start liking her, but yeah, I don't like the idea of, like, just, like, bullying her because of that, so yeah. Let's just, stop and go to yeah, we just stop her. We don't want to like bully Kika really into tears, right? We clearly see she's not comfortable with this, so we are going to stop her. We should stop her. With that decision in mind, Kyoji speaks up. Yamiko-san, listen. Before Kyoji can stop Yamiko, Akane leans in.
ねえ、それで一体
Come on, Akane, you... Oh god damn it, Akane, you are so... Oh, I cannot believe it. I just don't believe it. Kyoji slams over in defeat. Like, Akane, can't you read the mood? Yeah, exactly.
何？
Kyojiko's call makes Akane jolt in turn to look at him, frightened expression. This is bad. She's too engaged in Yamiko's story to notice what's going on around her. Kika shakes her head with a wry smile.
いいの。私も続きが聞きたいわ。
I don't think you won't. But it's just a gossip though. You don't have to force yourself to listen.
続きがわからないのも嫌だもの。気を使ってくれてありがとう。
Kika softly smiles at him.
それでヤミコお姉ちゃん続き。
さあ、結局そのでもその男、死ぬ直前にね。
Okay, what did he say?
彼は
Oh, that. Okay.
あれって
そう。その頃には若い種の間で洞窟の奥にはお宝がある。で、そのうち洞窟に祀られていたのは一供養にだった。でも、ことごとく返り討ち。
We know that. Also surprising that I cannot skip this.
食べ散らかす井戸の中に放り込まれた足。軒にぶら下がる臓物。
Yeah.
村のありさまはまるで
Gruesome indeed. Koji knows it's just a legend, and there's no way if it really happened. But hearing that something so scary might have once happened here gives Kyoji goosebumps. You don't have to listen if you don't want to, Misono-san. Despite covering her ears with her hands, Kika still fearfully shakes her head. How Akane still don't see like what the fuck is happening? Like literally, her like classmate, friend is like covering with her ears down on the ground or something, and Akane is like, yeah, that's a great idea to just continue the story because yeah, I like to bully people to like craziness. What is happening? Why none of the characters in this game outside of Yamiko probably and Yoshiki, like, why everyone is illogical? Like why? Think. Is that how it works? Okay. Okay. That's one way of thinking, I guess. Guess she have a point, kinda. I mean, that's how it works. Kyoji doesn't quite get it himself. I don't as well. I have no idea. I think I would rather imagine things than just get the straight answer, because I can imagine a good ending, and that's not going to be scary suddenly, you know? Okay, we can skip that. He peers to Kika, who having a deep sigh next to him. Yep. Consume excitement, brace, intensity, desire. Lived happily after, yeah, seal the demon. He peers to Kika, who having a deep sigh next to him. You alright? Are you sure? She looks at him with her usual composed smile, but he's not at all convinced after how she screeched earlier. Yeah, pretty much. If that's like, if she reacted to this like this and she considered this not that scary, whew, you wait until we get to the mansion. But wait, if no one knows this story anymore, where did you hear about it? There was a temple nearby? The only relevant place Kyoji can think of around. It was a large temple in the middle of town. It's rather large and impressive, to the point where he was wondered if it's somehow concealing something shady. Temples don't usually look so prosperous. Okay. Akane chimes in, bringing up a topic of history that she oddly is enthusiastic about. Actually, Kika might be like good in this road, I guess, in terms of like knowledge, like and like maybe not like being cold-headed or like calm-headed, because as we can see, she's very easily scared, right? So we cannot like say that she will keep her head cool, but in terms of like, what the hell is this? She might know the answer, right? Like, she have like a lot of knowledge, I guess. Like, she's good at class, right? So maybe like we will find some kind of like weird maybe she'll like, I don't know from what period of time the mansion is maybe or something. Stuff like this, you know? So we can like figure out more about like Yuka or something. We cut for showering grounds, dipping into the mountain. Climbing up the stairs. This place has nothing to do with Nas. Yeah, this is the shrine that what happened with Akane and Kyoji. Kika looked kinda confused, but then seems inclined to say anything about it. Okay, because class knows what happened between Kyoji and Akane. We learned that in Akane Road actually. So she's like surprised that Akane is lying to Yamiko, I guess. But can you like, come on, you don't want to like spread this around. Kika looks simply, yeah, confused and inclined to say anything about it. Like, Kika, you don't go around and giving like that kind of information around. Just don't. Stairs crawling along the mountainside are crudely made from logs embedded into the ground. The trees overhead obscure the path. Before them, settled sun shines down. Yeah, because they're going to separate ways now. Kika asks Yamiko, concerned, but Yamiko just dismissively waves her hand. The three of them leave their bags with Yamiko and starts looking around the area. Kika gulps audibly. Akane stands in front of her as it shield her from Kyoji. You are one to say. Oh my god. Yeah, he just said that the ghost story happened in the rain like this. Like, Akane, I swear to god, you literally forced her to listen the whole creepy ghost man-eating pillar of light gore story. And now when I mention just ghosts, you have audacity to tell me that I'm insensitive one. I swear to god, Akane. No, Kika, you not. We know. Okay, stop this. Kika, we know. You are precious, we know. We must protect you. Yes. Because everything is going to scare you in this road, apparently. Kika smiles. Her face still drained of color. I guess like this character trope have its charms, right? Like being scared of like ghost stories and stuff. Basically, it seems like, because I assumed like Aoi will be the one that will like need most of like protection, quote quote, I would say, like the weakest like mentally and stuff. But seems like Kika might be like the weakest mentally here. Actually, she might like pretend to be like great, like she might like pretend to be like okay with everything. She's actually good at studying and she's like perfect basically, but her mind is like kind of weak, right? So she's like easily scared. She's like she's probably kind of like a pushover, really, right? If you think about this, because she just like accepts everything that you throw at her, it seems. Seems like the case. So yeah, she might be the character that Kyoji will have to like protect the most, actually, from all of them. Didn't you say people leave for excitement or something? Kyoji makes an exasperated retort, but Akane only indignantly puts her hands on her hips. How does it not? Why are you getting so mad about it? The ground beneath their feet is covered with fallen, dry leaves that make crunching sounds when stepped on. Kyoji unintentionally watches as the laces of Akane's sneakers dance with every step she takes. She does look kind of pale. It was quite uneasy when they passed behind the shrine main building. Yeah, bring on Akane's face, we know that. Kika suddenly looks up at the sky. Okay, quite a dreamer, it seems, as well. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yoji looks up to. Or what Yoji looks up to. While there are scary clouds hanging over her head right now, it's pretty easy to imagine being able to see the stars in such dark, empty place. Are we going to go and see stars with Kika? At some point, maybe? Do you like looking at stars, Misono-san? Okay, so when we've been showed the telescope in the school, that actually meant she is actually onto like looking stars and stuff as well. So yeah, she's just like, because later I thought like she's into music, then I thought she's into books. So seems like she's just versatile. She just likes everything, or just like a lot of stuff basically, to try different things. And a lot of hobbies. Yeah, pretty much jack of all trades, and also with a lot of hobbies. You would say like this is interesting in a person because we have a lot of topics to talk about. So I guess this is a good trait for Kika. And also it's mixed with her being scared, like really scared and terrified about like ghost stories and stuff. Quite interesting combination, I would say, actually. Maybe I will like develop like likeness to her character. After she replies, she pauses for a moment. Yes, there's a well. Kika raises her voice in curiosity. Up. False gaze, in gap between vines, leaves she sees something like reddish brown bricks. Yeah. Will I go that far in? The footing doesn't seem very good. You could try to get on this own, but he hesitates to take a kinda long. The foliage is so thick it's impossible to see ground beneath, and since the ground is sloped, even if only gently, it's dangerous to walk here. Don't, you will get hurt. Kika calmly proposed that, but Akane shakes her head, her eyes aglow with curiosity. Check it out ourselves. Personally, I don't think we'll find anything that interesting. I feel the same, so let's just leave. Yeah, me? Being suddenly called out, despite agreeing to Kika arguments so far, makes Kyoji stare like a surprise. I swear, Akane. If you think about this, Akane is pretty much a downfall for all of other characters. All other girls have problems because of Akane, if you think about this. Aoi had problems with Akane, Kika have problems with Akane, we have problems with Akane. Akane, you are truly evil. She just don't give a fuck about like anything. How is that how it is? It will make Kyoji the one walking into danger, but apparently she's fine with that. Kika face clouds over with anxiety. Ah, fine, I will go. Yeah, really. He nods partially of resignation and begins walking over. Arguing about too much would be pointless. He may as well just check it out. Once he sees there's nothing here, Akane should settle down. Oh, and this is the part where we exchange phones with Kika, okay, right. Kika takes out her cell phone. Uh-huh. I'm begging you, Misono-san, don't say stuff like this, stuff like that. You will jinx us. You know, how messed up what you just said is? Maybe he's just imagining things, but I'm kinda oddly excited whenever she's with Kika. Okay, Akane, are you finding this amusing to scare people? Like, now when we are on Kika Road, I'm starting to feeling like Akane's enjoying bullying people, basically. I don't know, like, I just got the vibe like this suddenly. She said in Aoi Road and stuff like, it's not really what I meant, like, you just were slower and I didn't meant to, like, you know, be like against you and stuff like this. But she's doing this again here, and she's excited whenever she's with Kika. Either like they have like something like between them, like some secrets, or like they're friends, like they know how to deal with each other, or Akane just straightforward like bullying Kika and disagree with her. I don't know, like the more roads I play, I feel like less secure about Akane. Even though her road is like probably the best right now, I think. Actually, maybe Aoi Road is great. I would like to mix Aoi Road and Akane Road into one. Like Akane Road and Aoi ending, probably. Something like this. That would be great. Not saying that Aoi Road is bad. It's just like a bit weaker than Akane. It's weird, but weird in a good way. She takes out her cell phone, showing him the number on the screen. It only takes a moment for them to finish exchanging their contact information. I will go check it out then. He notes at Akane before moving into the treacherous weeds. Okay, and he waves back to the girls, who are staring at him worried. We can get here around the way. There's a trail over there. Yeah, talk about waste of energy. Akane and Aoi. Excuse me? Wow. Wow, game just bugged or what? Wow, they didn't. Oh, wow. Look at that. I found a bug in the game. The game, or like typo. They probably left the sequence from Aoi Road and didn't like update it to Kika. Wow. What a fail. Akane and Aoi hardly walk around the ticket. Aoi is not here. Wow. Doesn't make sense when I think about it. The thing is definitely man-made, so it of course would be a trail leading on it to it. Kika takes out a handkerchief and starts gently brushing them off of his clothes. Okay, that's you. I'm fine. You'll just get your handkerchief dirty. Wow, she smells kind of nice. She is warm heart, like she have like good heart. You would say, like she's too pure. I don't know, like Kika is too pure. Like I'm starting to have a feeling like we should like treasure Kika basically at this point. Because she's like easily scared, she's cute and also intelligent and caring. I don't know, like I'm starting, my mind is starting to change. What the fuck? Kika fights us right in front of his. As Koji finds himself frustrated by the length of her eyelashes. Akane coughed really. Okay. Akane's getting jealous, I guess. Akane pulls out the wines. Mm-hmm.
柱があった跡がある。
Sorry, I'm not reading like this, but
オケとかちゃんとついてたんだよ。
I'm unable to skip, like the shift button is not skipping the text here because we are on Kika Road, but this is the same exact text and the same situation we had so far. So explanation about how the well looks, we don't really need to like reread, right? Well, in person, yeah, let's open it.
中から髪の長い女の幽霊なんか出てきたらどうすんのよ。
Okay, reference to Ring, I forgot about that. Kika is going to jump scared, right? Yep.
例えば
Akane becomes frustrated upon seeing Kika frightened expression. Flustered.
あ、ごめんなさい。美空さんを脅かすつもりじゃなかったの。
I'm starting to feeling that you actually do this on purpose. Like, it's like third time. Okay, it's kind of third time because yeah, on Yamiko we tried to stop you like twice, I think. Actually once, but yeah. Well, let's check it out. Okay.
本当にやめようよ。
Where did all those gas you used to have go? A few years ago, you'd be diving headfirst into danger.
ここで私があんたを止めなかったら誰が止めるっていうのよ。
Okay. Push it. And we met with Yuka, finally. So let's see what Yuka is going to tell to Kika, because to Aoi it's been you want to disappear, right? Also, why Yuka have informations, such detailed informations about every character, every girl that is with Kyoji? This is also like interesting me. How does she know the hidden secrets behind the characters? How does she know? Can she mind read? The girl then turns her eyes to Kika. She looks up and down. She looks her up and down a few times. Once finished, the girl brings a hand to her lips and chuckles as she looks at Kika from the corner of her eye.
何？私に何か。ふん。絶望がそんなにいいんだ。
Yeah, she have like some kind of like weird mind reading abilities. Like, again, something. She just like discovered something weird about character. With Aoi, it's been you want to disappear, and here you like iron bars. What do you mean you like iron bars? What is it supposed to mean? Her words makes little sense, despite that Kika expression instantly freezes over. Okay? All the color drains from her face at once.
美園さん？なんでもないの。
Yuka, you make zero sense. You probably makes a lot of sense if you already played the road, because in Aoi as well, she made no sense at the beginning, and then it all makes sense. So I guess iron bars will make sense later. What can iron bars be? The only thing, like, when I hear iron bars, the only thing I can think of is prison. But how does it, like, work with you like iron bars? Like, I don't know, was she, like, in prison? Or something? Maybe, like, in, like, some, like, at some point, maybe she, like, wanted to escape from like being bullied or something in school, and she just like did something and they just like took her into the arrest or something, and she likes iron bars because she feels secure there, because no one can actually like get to her, something like that. But why she's like scared of I don't know, I'm just like throwing random things.
なんでもないの。
Okay, this is more amusing like than I think it seems, because you guys very happy with the iron bars, it seems. When obscene crackle, the girl intently stares at Kika.
それにね、私あんたの顔
Okay.
嫌い。大嫌い。
This is pretty much what you say about every other character, Yuka. You know? You don't like anyone, how they looks. Jealous, are you? In the areas. Look at you, running your mouth like that. Kyoji spits out in displeasure. Come on, let's just get out of here. We don't have to put up with her. Ushes Akane and Kika away and looks walk off. Also, can you remind me in the comments what Yuka said about Akane? Akane wrote me a very long time ago and I forgot what kind of comment Yuka did about Akane. Would be cool if you can like remind me in the comments, please. So I can like have like all three things. That was definitely something about the secret with Kyoji, right? About the shrine, probably. Or was it something else? Because of the tall weeds crawling around them, his path takes him so close to the girl that his body brushes against hers. The moment he does, he feels a shiver shot down his spine. Once they made the short distance away, he throws a glance over the shoulder back at the girl. Yep, there she is. She's far away. She really looks like mystical. I swear it, like she has like some like mind reading powers because she can like figure out like weird things about the characters, and she can like mesmerize by just like looking at them. Like, what the hell are you? Why does this girl look so distant? That's like layer of film. Yeah, we know that. He heard so clearly, yeah, about her name. Holding back the urge to shout, he turns to Kika and asks, "What about you, Misono-san? You heard her, right? The girl definitely just said." Also, every single girl that we are with, like, always say that they didn't hear Yuka for the first time. This is also like happening each time. I wonder why. Are they just like, oh, she discovered something about me, so I just want to ignore her? Is that kind of mindset they get? I don't get it. Why, like, and then later they are like, sorry Kyoji, I actually heard that. Why would you hide this, like, before? It makes no sense. Kika, Aoi, Akane, why you lie to me each time? Kika says, her expression frightened. But that can be. Akane and Kika walk silently in front of Kyoji. Yeah. Yeah, very rebellious face. The age of how old Yamiko can be. Actually, how old is Yamiko? Like 30? Maybe? Because Yuka is supposed to be around age of Yamiko, right? I guess. She looks like kinda young, but I guess like this is just like from like the sprite perspective, right? She's probably older. She's probably like 40 or something, right? Like in terms of like story inside the game. And Yoshiki is probably around the same, right? Like 30, 40, something like that. Because Momona, the mother, the sister actually, is older than Yuka, right? And Yuka is supposed to be the age of Yamiko, around Yamiko age. Can you remind me if I remember this correctly? Or they said that Yuka is supposed to be around the age of Momona, actually. I'm not entirely sure, so clarification about that would be fine. Akane tries to sound cheerful, but despite responding to her, Kika is audibly anxious. She wraps her arms around herself as she continues to stagger along. Only after frantically walking ahead for a while does light finally shine down once more. They made it back to the clearing where the Hokora is. Yep, the weird well. Akane finally speaks up. Kika seems relieved too. Yeah, lightens the mood. Kika approaches with a tired smile. Kyoji, tired smile. We found the old well. Yeah, this is the same, exactly the same.
危ないのならゆかちゃんにもそう言ってあげればよかったかな。
See, Akane, you clearly freaking heard her name. And you said us that you did not. And Kika will probably say now as well. Oh, sorry, I actually heard that name. Wait, Akane, you said you didn't hear the name.
なかったけど教授には聞こえたんでしょ。ええ、そうよね。
I swear to God, like,
思うの
the girls are bullshitting us in this scene each time. They clearly heard her. That must be the case. I'm not buying this. I'm not buying this.
やだ、どうしたのよ。みそのさんってば元気ないよ。
Okay, let's do like insane weird theory right now. Akane, Kika, and Aoi does not exist. They are just imaginary beings made by Gore and Yuka inside of Kyoji's mind. So he is like, they're like, you know, like the illusion basically that's like globally casted on the city, and he interacts with them, but they don't really exist. So Yuka is the one that manipulates how they work. Yeah, I know this makes zero sense, but they make zero sense as well in the scene on the well. Like, why would you lie to me like this? I'm not buying that. They did not hear it. Unless they actually just assumed that I was right. And yeah, okay, Kyoji says that, then yeah, her name is Yuka, sure, why not? Maybe that's the case. Maybe. Probably it is. But yeah. Akane pats Kika on the shoulders, which makes her expression perk up a bit.
なんでもないわ。ちょっと疲れちゃっただけ。心配かけちゃってごめん。
They just failed to hear it. Logically speaking, that should be what's happening. It must be. Yeah, logically speaking, it must be the case. And they just like assumed, hey, Kyoji heard that, so yeah, we're fine. But somehow it doesn't sit well with him. Thinking about it further only puts him in dark mood. Yeah. I feel the same, Kyoji, I feel the same.
ゆかちゃん。可愛かったじゃない。
She was cute. No, she was creepy. I mean, she is cute, but she's also creepy. It's weird. She looks cute, but she kept saying weird stuff, and her personality was just nasty. Yeah.
まあ、そうだけど。
よくわからないけど。
Yeah.
取材はもういいの？
Okay. On their way back, they pass by the roadside park. Yamiku pauses, her eyes lighting up.
公園なんて久しぶり。ちょっと遊んでいかない？
How old do you think you are?
早く行きましょう。
Okay, this is the first time we actually get to the park to play after the investigation. That's new. Forget hurry up and go. She pretty much drags him there by the ear. The guys follow them with slightly perturbed smiles. Standing in the middle of the park, Yamiko takes a look around.
この公園前はなかったわよね。いつできたの？
Okay, is it like the same case as we've mentioned? Is that like the thing that does not exist? Is this park real? What is real in this game?
去年だったかな。よく覚えてないんだけど。
No one remembers the park. This is bad. We are influenced by Yuka already.
鉄棒。私子供の時得意だったのよね。
Iron bar.
よし。
Okay, so we're instantly going into the iron bars that were mentioned by Yuka. Okay, so that's why we are going to the park. So that's like Yuka just meant like Kika likes like kid parks. But why would she be so happy about this, and why Kika would be like frozen because of that? That makes no sense. Let's try it. Okay. Waving her arms around, Yamiko approaches the bar. Get it out, Yamiko-san. You don't want to pull something at your age. Also, what kind of like iron bar is that? Is that like the one that does like it's like that and you're going to like, you know, or what kind of bar is that? Or is it like just standing bar that you just like climb onto it? Or something? Is that the thing? Like you go like up on the like the ladder and it's like the bar that is like firefighters have, like, let's say, like you just jump onto the bar and you just like slide down. Is that kind of bar? Which one is it? I think like if this is like on the kids place, then it's probably the one that's like firefighters have, right? Like you just go on the top and you just like slide down. Miko glanced at Kyoji over her shoulder, her eyes smoldering. Kyoji hardly shakes his head in denial. Yeah, take a spin. Okay, so it is the one that's standing and she's just like spinning around it, like holding it and stuff. She grabs the iron bar with her reverse grip and performs a backward flip. Wait, I'm trying to imagine what the fuck is happening. I'm not like... Reverse grip and backwards flip. How do you grab a bar and make a backward flip? Is it the bar like for gymnastics or something? Like it's like on the ground and it's like actually vertical? Or like horizontal, sorry. And she's like, okay. Oh, so this is, yes, okay, so this is the, okay, I get this, okay, the spin, okay, I get this now, yeah, I used to play on this like as well, yeah, okay, so this is like the horizontal one that's like closer to the ground and you just like climb on it and you just like, you know, just do the spins, like you just like go around it. That's actually fun. I like that, yeah. Akane, whose expression had darkened after the encounter with Yuka. That was her cheerful demeanor as she hurries over the bar as well. Yeah, okay. Kika, you seems to apparently like the bars too, so let's go play with them, I guess. Why would you be terrified by this though? I don't get it. Why? Why you have some... Okay, she has some kind of trauma. I don't get this. She likes bars, but she's scared of them. What the fuck? And there for the first time, Kyoji realized something is strange about the way she's acting. Even since they entered the park, Kika had been clinging close to them with a terribly stiff expression. That's a good point. That's a good point. Okay. Yeah. Kyoji immediately turns around. Okay. Kika's face is red for some reason. She grips her skirt and fidgets restlessly. Okay, so I don't... Okay, I will just read. I have no idea what to make out of this. She don't... You just said you like it. But you don't. Which one is it? Kyoji furrows his brows gently, so no one noticed. She's acting strange. The Kika he knows regards almost everything with a calm smile. True, he has seen new sides of her, like how scary story frightened her. But even taking that into account, the way Kika acting right now is still unusual. Come to think of it, Yuka mentioned something about the iron bar earlier, didn't she? Is what that brat said still on your mind? Yeah, like you liking iron bars. Whatever the fuck that might mean. Kika goes pale at that question. The girl words didn't seem to have much meaning back then, but the moment he sees Kika expression harden in response, he backs down immediately. I mean, that girl Yuka, she said something about iron bars, so I thought it might still be bothering you.
別にそんなことないわ。
Okay.
草野さん、いや、なら闇子お姉ちゃん、私たちだけでやるわ。ちょっと待って。
Okay. Weird. Kika, see, this is again. Kika is basically accepting whatever you throw at her. She's like clearly not comfortable with the situation. And she's still like, I don't want to be like a bother to you. I don't want to like stop you from having fun, so I will just join. Let's stop Kika. Let's just like protect her. Like Kika, stop pushing yourself like that, please. Kika hurries over to the bar, her expression still stiff. Misano-san, you don't have to force yourself. Exactly. She doesn't answer him. Okay. Yeah, so this is the thing I thought about. Concerned, Kyoji turns his head just as she grabs onto the bar. Why she's pushing herself like that for this? Why Yuka said that she likes iron bars, but then like she's like, I don't want to do this. This is like contradiction. Unless Yuka was just like bullshitting, like, you know, oh, I see you like iron bars, and by that she mean like you don't like them, and she's like made this like by like ironic, basically, right? Oh, you like them so much, yeah, so I can scare you with them, great, something like that, you know. Maybe Yuka just been like ironic to this. So maybe Kika had some kind of like accident, like back in the days, like she fell or something, she broke an arm, leg, whatever, when she was like playing with these things, and now she's like traumatized. That's why she don't like them. Actually, yeah, Yuka said you like them, but yeah, she clearly is uncomfortable with this. She does look good though. So the legs. Yeah. Her face is flushed red. Akane doesn't notice this though, as she cheerfully continues to call out. What is happening? Why you're forcing her to do this? Yamiko and Akane energetically flips their bodies. Kika, however, moves slower than them. What? Looking at her makes his heart throb. Kika only pushes herself up from the bar. She drives her lower half against it and simply stays there, as if waiting for the right time to come. Okay. Weird. She clearly don't want to make the flip. Despite her hesitation, her cheeks are red and her eyes looks oddly moist. It's like she's... She really don't want to do this. She's almost crying while standing there. Just stop it. Akane, you're pretty much bullying Kika at this point. Oh my god. I'm going to become a protector of Kika. I swear. Akane snaps at him. Kyoji immediately whips back around to where he was before. I wasn't looking. Yeah, I'm protecting her from you. He hears them play cheerfully behind him. It makes him feel kind of left out. But what was that back there? The weird way Kika acted. Okay, is that just in my head or Yuka is here? What did Yuka say about iron bars? He was so pissed off back then that he didn't really listen to her. But was there actually a meaning in Yuka words? Yeah, like in every word, but what the hell they mean? We'll learn in the future, probably. But she said she likes iron bars, but still, like, she's clearly not liking them. As soon as that crossed his mind, Kyoji laughs it off. This is stupid, he's overthinking things. He had only just met the girl, and she was clearly crazy. Taking her words at face value is absurd. Yeah, and after all, she probably did not actually turn like on the bar or anything. After she got home, Kyoji plays with the convenience store spaghetti. Yeah, okay. Mm,
だってきょうちゃんのは一つや
yeah, this is about Kyoji, but why I cannot skip these? These are exactly the same dialogues we
あれ
had.
なんか最高やね1年生の時海に泳ぎに行った後お風呂でところでさキータちゃんって美人よね
Okay, Miko, yes, I can agree. Yes. She actually does look good. Yeah, I guess. Cause you can agree with that. Kika is prettiest girl within school. Everyone admires her.
ね私の幼馴染によく似てるわ頭が良くて性格も良くて美人でねちょうどあんな風なロングヘア
Yeah. What a small world, huh?
真似して伸ばしてみたこともあったんだけどもう髪質が違うから全然雰囲気違うのね
Fair point.
キータちゃん見てたらそういうこと思い出しちゃった
If that girl looked like Kika, she must have been a real beauty. Kyoji never knew Yamiko had these kind of friends. That must mean, if he runs into that friend of hers, she'll probably look like Kika will once she's older. Huh. Where does the girl live now? Yamiko smirks and brings her face closer to Kyoji's.
さてはきょうちゃん興味があるんだ
I just want to peek into the future. Yeah, I'm interested in pretty girls. What's wrong with that? Okay, just straightforward.
ないわよ私も美人さんには興味があるし
Okay.
気が合うわね
The heck?
ちなみにその子はいい男捕まえて早くに結婚しちゃったわよもうその
What? Did you have a thing for her husband?
違うわよその子を取られたのがもう悔しくて、
Okay. Huh? Yamiko grumpily bites the curly plastic spoon, hard enough to almost snap it with your teeth.
そんなやつに私の素直で可愛くて頭も良くてスタイルも性格もいい大事な彼女を取られるかと思ったら式の前の日は夜も眠れなかったわよ
Wow. Didn't you say he was a nice
それ
guy?
とこれとは別
Yuri stares at her perplexed. Really? What is she saying? But that aside, just what happened to Kika back there? When Kika was on an iron bar, she looked... Yeah, no other way to look at it. No other way to put it. Ecstatic? Okay, Sorry? I want to really understand what that means. I think I know, but... Oh yeah, so... Ecstatic just is like being like in the like state of ecstasy. So she's like being uncomfortable because she felt aroused or something. Okay, let's read. And after that, Kika talked like normal at first, but for a while she looked oddly awkward. Maybe he's just overthinking things. Having a small sigh, Kyoji changes the topic. Forget all that. Why do you keep eating all this gross stuff? What the hell is curry with milk chocolate? Yeah.
ああきょうちゃん知らないの
Okay. So let's just save again. We have another day. So let's just like let her leave. Because I don't know like these choices like if they have any meaning or not like this with. Okay, let's just let her leave. At the back of class, by the window, Kika is looking at Kyoji. Yeah, we just talked with Sadashima. I mean, Ando and Shada, like, He's in front of the class and they're talking, right? Back to screen groups, don't jump into conclusions. Someone's really something. Job, someone enthusiastic about something. Yeah, injuries, how violence. Yeah, so they basically bashing Kyoji with what happens to Tadashima. So we're going to save and we're going to see how Kika will react to this, because in every other road, the character, the girl that we are with, actually stand up in our defense. So I wonder what Kika is going to do, but this is for the other episode. So yeah, she's looking at us and we'll see how she reacts. So thank you everyone for being with me. Thank you for your support, for your comments. I wonder what does Yuka mean by iron bars. It's been weird, but I thought like she might have like some traumatic events going on, but if like she like, if like what she like, because she was like red and stuff, I felt like she may be embarrassed, just embarrassed by just like flipping over and stuff. But Kyoji says that she looks like kinda like ecstatic, as it was said, right? So she's been like aroused, I guess, or something. So maybe like stuff happens like in the lower part, I guess, and if she would like flip, then everyone would see what's happening there. So, like, I would just say it like that, but like way around, you know. Okay, yeah, we'll see that. I'll like discover this later, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for joining. Sorry, I just thought if I wanted to say something else, but no. Okay. Thank you everyone for being with me. Leave up a like if you liked the episode. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I will see you all in the next episode of the Gore Screaming Show to continue with Kika Road and the Iron Bars. Thank you everyone, and from Pocket Watch, it's going out.